All right. Tonight is I think, yep, it's 9:14. I can't tell if you can see me or if I can see you. My eyes are blurry. I just got in from being out. Anyway, I thought I'd surprise you guys because it's midnight, so I thought I'd just do a quick midnight with Magoo. My name is Tori Crispin. My nickname is Tori Magoo 44. In honor of my dad, who played for the Chicago Cardinals. He's in the American Football Hall of Fame. And then he was a broadcaster in the 60s with Kurt Gowdy. And thankfully, a gentleman named Mark Plummer got me those football cards. Hey, love it. Hi, Maui girl. This is going to be short. I'm going to keep it short. It was midnight and I thought, I got to do something and say goodnight to you guys because it was so quick there because my battery ran out. So anyway, thank you guys for tonight. It was really nice spending the night there. I really enjoyed talking to you guys and talking to all the people that walked by. It was kind of amazing, huh? Hi, Lariel. Hiya. Hiya. Yeah, it's me. It's just a little short one. But anyway, do you have any questions? I just figured we could do a quick Q&A. Hey, SP Crusader, Leanie G. Good morning from the UK. Ooh, I love it. I love having people in different areas. Love it. Are you in Greece now? Evening again, everyone. Hi, Sophie. I know where she is, New Zealand. It's one of those places I'm going to go. And Greece. I'm going to go to Greece sometime. Those are both on my list, as well as Spain. And I was going to go back to Norway, but Andreas had to take off. Hey, Verity, hi. That was really fun seeing Chris, wasn't it? Oh, I really liked the guy. What a sweetheart. He was in Pasadena, and then he came over to, just say hi. That was very sweet. Because he's kind of he goes to bed earlier than he used to. Sophine, Philosophine. Yes, come and visit down here, Tori. I would love to. I will. I'll have to save up like I did with Andreas to go to Norway. I saved up for, I think, about a year. It took me to save up, but I did it. And it was really funny buying the ticket because I didn't know about international tickets. And my son has flown quite a bit around back and forth to Europe. And so he helped me get the tickets. And it was really funny. One night it was like here in price. And then it came down and we thought, ooh, should we get it? And he said, well, it could go down farther. And we waited and then it went way up. Anyway, it came down again and then we got it. So that was fun, though. It was fun to see Chris. It was fun to see you guys. It was fun to see all the people that were out there, which Chris thought it was sort of quiet, and it was by the time he came. But it was a pretty busy night. I thought it was good. So does anyone have any questions? I'm trying to think. It doesn't look like. Larry, where are you from? I'll ask questions. Sophie's from New Zealand. SP Crusader is from the UK. Larry and Verity. I know Verity's told us where she's from. It was pretty busy tonight. Love seeing you out there talking to people. I have had pets from all of my life. This is the first year I haven't. And as I explained, my doctor, I've always had indoor-outdoor cats. I can't have a dog. I had a dog when I was younger, when I was a kid. But once I was married, we've been in places where we couldn't have dogs. So we've always had cats. And they've always been indoor-outdoor. So they can go in, come out. And I like that. Oh, the Central Valley. Now that's the Central Valley of California, right? So glad to catch you live from Chicago. Nice, Eric. Cool. Hi, Pixie 314. All right, Larry, you're from Fresno. Okay, so the Central Valley, Fresno. I know Fresno. I do. I don't know the Central Valley. I don't know that term. Tori, what do you think makes people vulnerable to joining a cult? Well, experts that study cults came to interview me when I left, and they said one of the biggest misunderstandings people have of people joining cults is that they're low IQ or really screwed up. And they said nothing could be farther from the truth. Actually, they'd interviewed thousands of people from cults, and they said most of them have very high IQs. That's why they got in the cult. They wanted to do something more, something better, something different. Oh, Pixie, you're from Oslo, you lucky dog. I love Norway. Same here with indoor outdoor cats. Yeah. So for me, it was like, I'm okay as long as they can come in and out. I'm not okay with having a cat that's locked inside forever and they are always sitting at the window looking out. It just sounds so awful. And once Elvis, my last cat, who we inherited from our neighbors, that's the name. Um, But once he jumped in this briar bush, and I had to pull out like hundreds of briar, little, I forget if that may not have the right word, but they're long, prickly things. And I pulled them all out, and then he did it again. And I thought that's very unusual for a cat to do something like that twice. And I took him to the vets, and they said it's going to be something like $1,000 for an operation. And they said, we're not sure if he'll live through it. And so I called Spanky and she said, I can't tell you what to do. So I called my son and my son said, Mom, I can't tell you what to do. Put him down. I mean, he was 25, he was old. And, it was just like, it was time anyway. So he said, yeah, put him down. And so I did, which was awful. And then the doctor said, you can't have any more indoor outdoor cats. That's it. There's too many coyotes coming and eating the cats. And it's too awful. So he said, you have to keep them inside, locked inside. And I just can't do that. I mean, I know a lot of people do, but it's not comfortable for me. All right. So anyway, so that's where I'm at on animals, even though I would love to have some. Can you please explain how Scientology is pitched to people or to you in the beginning? Nothing was pitched to me except those guys gave me the Dianetics book. That was it. That's all. The only thing they did is not pitch it. Do you know what I mean? They just asked me how I was, what I was doing, what I was into. And I thought, well, these guys seem kind of nice. And I said, well, what do you guys do? And they said, oh, we're Scientologists. And I said, well, what is that? And they said, well, here's a book. You can have it. And I said, I can keep it? And they said, yeah, you can have it. It's yours. And I was really impressed that they gave me a hardback Dianetics book. And I knew nothing about it. I'd never even heard of it. I'd never heard of it at all. Not at all. And this is before Tom Cruise and John Travolta and all the other people. It was 1969. So that's how I got in it. I read 3 chapters and then I quit college and hitchhiked from Chicago to LA in 1969 to do Scientology. Because in the back of the book, it said American St. Hill in England or it said St. Hill in England or American St. Hill in Los Angeles. And I knew I couldn't get to England. So I thought, well, looks like I'm going to LA. So that was that. And how it's pitched to other people is they usually try to find what are your buttons. And everybody, huh? change you made, it may not be safe. Relocate. Put me on the stage. All right. Okay, there you go. Hi, guys. There, thank you. Yeah, it was glitchy. Okay, so I think we're back. And so they basically find what button you have, which, like I told the kids tonight, um, it's usually relationships, money, jobs, communication, stuff like that. It's one of those things. They're pretty simple and they're pretty common. So anyway, whatever it is, of course, Scientology can help you with that. Now, we used to say Scientology can help you with that, but now they changed it years ago. They changed it to where there's a chance we can help you with that. Why don't you come in? I think they got sued, so they changed it to there's a chance we can help you with that. Okay, so you can hear it now. What was the thing when did you miss? What did you miss? Yep, Hans, I did. I did a live at Big Blue, and I'm going live again. I know it's dedication. Well, you figure I'm leaving for about a week on Tuesday, and I don't think I'm going to go protest again between now and then because I've got all kinds of stuff to do to get ready. And then I'm going from Tuesday until next Monday. I'll be gone. Now, maybe I can do it in Santa Fe, but I'm not sure because my brother said they have really bad connection where he is. So I don't know. So it may be a little while. So I thought, well, I'll do a midnight with Magoo, just a short one, not a big long one. So anyway, there's that. Did that answer that question, Sophie? We didn't hear that last bit. I don't know what you didn't hear. Gremlin attack. You're okay now. I know. I was shocked to see her live now again. She's keeping us on our toes. Oh, you have my energy. I told someone today, I met her, I was getting a flu shot actually at Costco. And this lady said, oh, I'm just so depressed. And I said, well, change your mind. And she just looked 1,000% better right there. And I don't think anybody had ever said that to her. And I said, yeah, my mom said that early on when I was a young kid. It's like you can wake up, have a crummy day. You can wake up and have a good day. It's really up to you. You're the choice. You're the person that makes the decision. I always forget what GTSY means. Good to see you. That's right. Okay. So anyway, she brightened up and then we talked some more and I taught her about the 4-7-8, which I've told you guys. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold it for 7, exhale through your mouth with your mouth open for 8 seconds slowly. And you can do it over and over and it really helps with stress. And she said, I'm really stressed out. So that helped her. She was like, oh, okay, that's good. And I said, yeah. And I was in a seizure. I was in a cult and they took me, I have epilepsy. So they took me off my medicine. And she goes, I have epilepsy. So she was kind of freaked out that she met me and everything that I talked to her about, she felt like it really helped her. So it is bad for us. But if you do the 4-7-8, it goes away. It's really, and I taught her how to do the alphabet backwards to go to sleep, because she said she had trouble sleeping. And I said, just learn how to do the alphabet backwards. You'll never make it through it, or you'll fall asleep in the middle, but it works really good. I saw a great post, changing your negative thinking, on Harry Winkler's Instagram. He played the Fonz on the TV show Happy Days. Yeah, right. So please put questions before your questions and comments so I can see them. I've started doing the breathing exercises now before sleep. Good, Adrian. It really helps. It really does. If you get in the habit of doing it, it really helps. and your body's really appreciates it. You can tell. So, and the alphabet backwards is really good. And the other one, if you get to, because after a while you get the alphabet down. And so now my new one is counting from 100 back by sevens, and that's almost impossible. I mean, I always fall asleep with that one. You're aware that you have a broken tail light, Bizel? You might want to pick up some red tape at AutoZone for a temporary fix. Broken tail light, Bizel? Are you talking to me at YRB? Okay, you pick up red tape at AutoZone. Okay. I used to have problems sleeping, but I worked nights for a long time. Yeah, I don't have trouble with it. It just helps me go to sleep. First of all, I journal, which is a big part of helping you go to sleep, because you write down everything that you have on your mind, and you just write and write and write until your head is just empty. And then you lay down and rest. And then if you need to, you do the 4-7-8. And then I do the alphabet backwards if I need to. I don't always need to, but I do. Yeah, the plastic red tape over your tail light. Okay, thank you, YRB. I've started doing breathing. That's good. Oh, now that's nice, Sophie. She always imagines the most beautiful house or garden until I fall asleep. Well, different people have different things. As long as you find something that works for you, that's all that counts. You got to get it. All right, you guys. Well, unless you have something else that you want me to talk about or you have a question, I just wanted to pop in and say hi because it was midnight with Magoo. And I want to tell you guys I love you tons. Don't worry about spelling it wrong. You may fool me to sleep tonight. You may lull me to sleep tonight. All right. Well, I'm not going to be up this long. I'm going to go myself. I got to go to bed. Yep. Good morning from Sweden. Oh, how sweet. Thank you, Annette. Wishing you a great chat and a good night. I'm feeling great out of the cult. Today is a lovely sunny Saturday. Congratulations. That's wonderful. Good night, Tori, and everyone back at you, Tori. Thank you. Good night to all of you. That's what I wanted to say, really, is just good night, and I love you guys. We love you, Tori. Thank you for everything you do. You guys are welcome very much. You make my day every day. So have a great weekend, and if I don't see you, a great week. Hopefully I'll see you within the week, but it'll probably be in the day, because like I said, my brother's goes to bed at 9, and I've got to go to bed early. Well, wish me luck. Anyway, you guys, peace out. You have a good weekend. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to end the stream. I forgot. Oop.